It is currently the 6th of April, and here we go with the news for the day. No further action after burglar death. London violence. Met Chief says police have control of streets. Grenfell Tower fire. Widow Joyce Maisokari jailed for fraud. How dare you? Pep Guardiola says Man City were offered the chance to sign Paul Pogba and Heinrich Mkhitaryan. Sorry if I mispronounced that. In January. Sophie Leonette's death. Alleged killer would eat ex-partner raw. When the weather is cold, that's when you can't bear to get up. Kinda looks like there's a bear hidden in a tree. The BBC has learned that the UK authorities have told Victoria Skripal that she will not be granted a visa to come to Britain and visit her cousin Yulia. Apparently, it's the warmest day of the year so far in the UK this year. UFC fighter Conor McGregor has seen in handcuffs after being charged with assault by NYPD. NYPD being New York Police Department. Spain hopeful of Gibraltar deal with the UK by summer. Amazing Amazon discoveries. 9 new species found where these scientists have gone before. UK chains bargain booze and wine rack sold to best way. Electronic tag numbers are up as prisoner population falls. Burglar breaks in London house and takes a bath. Out of all the things you could do, you break into a house and have a bath. Russia's UN ambassador says UK is playing with fire and invented a fake story about poisoning of former spy and his daughter. Day 2 of the Commonwealth Games. There were goals for Scotland, England and Wales winners, including Katie Archibald, Sarah Vasey and Gareth Evans respectively. Australia dominated in the pool, winning 15 medals, 6 of them gold. And they now beat UK on the medals table. Man dies after Manchester Airport car park assault. A little close to home. Ex-spy Sergei Skripal no longer in critical condition. Doctors say after being poisoned by nerve agents in Salisbury. Harrogate trench collapse, workmen struck beneath clay and tarmac. Alfie Evans Hospital to seek court ruling over life support end date. Beast of Wombwell, Peter Pickering killed by heart attack, inquest hears. Catalan ex-leader leaves jail in Germany on bail and calls for immediate dialogue. Viktor Orban says he is defender of Hungary and Europe against Muslim migrants. Gaia Pope death. Watchdog investigate Dorset police response. David Lammy says UK drugs market of Europe fueling violent crime in London. Is it right? We've been looking at the violence and the answer could be found in the city's sewage. Man 73 smashes Porsche 911 through wall in Colchester. Russia accuses the West of building a new Iron Curtain. The main reason young people carry knives is because they're scared. They fear for their lives. They think no one is looking after them. Zuba Haig is researcher for the Runnymede Trust. In the Marie Hauser murder, police have suspect in mind. Australia hotel stabbing mother to seek inquiry. It's not just spiders, scorpions and snakes. Meet the pest controller keeping troops safe in Afghanistan. Labour urges rethink of mortgage benefits. Soft drink sugar tax starts, but will it work? Pension contribution increases, a harsh jolt for millions. Student loan repayment threshold rises. And it's going to be harder for me when I leave uni. London stabbings, 5 more hurt in attack around city. North Yorkshire Moors Railway withdraw World War II German soldier invite. Eric Bristow will always be a legend in the world of darts and British sport. Arsenal win against CSKA Moscow 4-1. 5-time world darts champion Eric Bristow has died at the age of 60. Lifetime animal ban for the couple with 73 cats. And BBC News UK, and let us find BBC World News. Gaza protest, further deaths is in renewed border protest. Doesn't sue Canadian fertility doctor for using wrong sperm. Syria war, jet strike rebel held eastern Ghouta as evacuation stalls. Park Geun-hye, poisoned chalice of South Korea's presidency. Virgin Galactic spaceship completes first test flight. Black Bear's hibernation is webcam hit. It's like I mentioned it previously as it was in a tree. Hundreds protest after New York police kill man wielding pipe. Trial begins in Goa over Irish woman's death. Antarctica journey to the edge of a frozen continent. Zuma's supporters drown out charges in song. The Swedes rebelling against a cashless society. China sperm bank demands Communist Party loyalty from donors. Russian spy poisoning, Sergei Skripal improving rapidly. Lord apologises for posting a bath photo with Whitney Lyric. Brazil's Lula will not turn himself in to police. Henry and Baloo, dog and cat travel companions, gain cult following. Uzbekistan TV show chastised for shaming public lovers. Russia seeks to block Telegram messaging app. Someone wants to send me a message on Instagram. It's where everyone wants to talk to me, apparently. Gaza-Israel border clashes erupt as protests begin. India man mummified and froze mother's body for 3 years. Jordan Peele to make Lauren Bobbitt film. South Africa's former President Jacob Zuma has been charged with corruption relating to a 1990s arms deal. New York judge awards Egon Schiele art to Holocaust heirs. South Korea ex-leader guilty of abusing power. The Mooch Trump and a gold-plated bathtub. Skripal phone call. I have no doubt it was Yulia. The pest control of Kandahar. Grave of Fireflies. Director Isa Takahata dies at 82. Rest in peace. Trump threatens further $100 billion in tariffs against China. Australia shocked by sheep deaths on a ship. Saudi Prince Charming Mohammed bin Salman comes to Hollywood. Will Netflix MO be the Philippine Narcos? Do Syrian refugees ever want to return home? Gay Shershins flee threats, beating and exorcism. I think it's a Muslim kind of like a part of it, and guys, I know that Muslims aren't quite as tolerant to gay people as some people. Stormy Daniels, Trump says he did not know about $130,000 payment. Brazil judge tells Lula to turn himself in on Friday. Pressure bills on Trump's environment chief. This one. End of video.